Victoria. In this video, we'll be doing a yoga practice for the December 2021 Gemini full moon. So in this yoga flow, we will be fostering new ideas and tapping into our inner knowing to discover new perspective. If you want a deeper dive into the full moon and a personalized astrology reading and tarot reading, you can click the link below in the description and you can book a session with me who will do your birth chart reading for the full moon and my cousin who will do your tarot reading for the full moon. You can use the discount code MOON for a discount. As always, go ahead and grab your mat and whatever props you need, and let's begin.
We'll begin today in a comfortable seat. Option to elevate your hips on a blanket or a block or bolster. Notice the support beneath you and feel your hips anchored down. Grow the spine tall and see if there is room to soften the shoulders down. Begin to settle in. Maybe float the eyes closed if you haven't done so already. Bring awareness to your body and notice how it's feeling today. Notice any sensations and scan from head to toe. Slowly shift your awareness to your breath now. Start to connect with the rhythm of your breath. And place awareness on each inhale as it enters the body, and each exhale as it leaves the body. When you're ready, blink your eyes open. Inhale your arms above your head. And on your next exhale, bring the right hand to the left knee and twist gently to the left, bringing the left hand behind you like a kickstand. With each exhale, twist a little further to your edge. Feel the expansion of the belly with every inhale and the contraction of the belly with every exhale. Uncoil to center and inhale your arms up overhead, switching sides. Exhale, left hand to right knee, twist to the right. Place your right hand behind you. Root your sitting bones into the earth and imagine a spiral staircase of breath moving up the spine. Inhaling, grow tall. Exhale and twist. Stay with the rhythm of your breath. Come back to center. Inhale, come into a tabletop position, rolling over your shins. Neutral spine and pelvis. Exhale, look to the floor to release the neck. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, lift your hips up and back to an upside down V shape, downward facing dog. Energetically rotate your upper arms externally and your forearms internally. And notice if you've dropped your head. Lengthen the front and back of your throat. Breathe in and align your ears with your biceps. Breathe out. Now fill up with breath. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, gaze forward towards your hands, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly tiptoe your feet to meet your hands into a forward fold. Release the neck and slightly bend in the knees. Slowly roll up one vertebra at a time to Tadasana, mountain pose. We'll do one quick sun salutation to warm up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Then lower down all the way to your belly in one straight line. Inhale, lift the chest up and forward for baby cobra. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog, hold here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of your heart. Step the right foot back so that it is parallel to the back of the mat, and keep your hands on your hips, or you can extend both arms out for warrior two. Roll your shoulders back and away from your ears and draw the navel in. Lengthen the ribs away from your hip points and breathe into the space in between your shoulders. Knit your front ribs closed. Notice if you are reaching forward. If you are, stack your shoulders directly over your hips. Gaze forward. On your next exhale, maybe sink deeper. Exhale back into reverse warrior. Keep the lunge in the front knee and lift your front arm up and back. Relax the back shoulder and reach through the side body. Inhale like you are opening an umbrella in your ribs. And exhale, release. Slowly straighten the left leg. Coming into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Push the right hip back and reach the right hand up towards the sky. Keep the shoulders in line with one another and engage the back leg. Stay here or option to reach both arms forward alongside your torso for a little bit of core work. Keep both sides of the torso long and hold here. When you're ready, come through warrior two, then swivel your front foot in so that they are parallel to each other, bringing your hands on your hips. Imagine you have been punched in the stomach as you fold forward on an exhale, placing your hands on the floor for a wide-legged forward fold. Point the crown chakra to the floor, which is at the top of your head, and slightly bend your knees. Inhale, draw your shoulders down your back. Exhale, press all four corners of your feet into the mat. Engage all muscles of your legs. Draw your fingers back in line with your toes. And to come back up, inhale, halfway lift, torso up, then all the way up to stand. Pivot your toes so that they are facing outwards this time. Then exhale, bring the hips down for a goddess pose. Inhale. Exhale. Stay for a few breaths. As you inhale, release and relax, standing straight. Swivel your left toes to face the front of your mat and cartwheel both arms to the mat to frame your front foot. Step back to downward facing dog. Other side.
Look forward and step both feet up to meet your hands, then roll all the way up to mountain pose.
Step the left foot back this time into a warrior two. You can either keep your hands on your hips or extend both arms out. On your next exhale, reverse warrior. Reach through the side body, lifting your front arm up and back. Inhale. Exhale, release. Slowly straighten the front leg, coming into Trikonasana, second side. Pushing back in your left hip and reaching forward and down. Push the left hip back, reaching the left arm towards the sky. If you did so on the other side, you can reach both arms forward for a little bit of core work and then hold. Come through warrior two, swiveling your front foot. Hands come on your hips. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, pointing the top of the head to the floor. Draw your shoulders down your back, wide-legged forward fold. Engage your muscles of your legs. When you're ready, inhale, halfway lift, then all the way up to stand. Pivot your toes outwards. Exhale, bring the hips down, goddess. Few breaths here. Inhale, release, and come back up to stand. Heel toe your feet to meet each other and step to the top of the mat. Root into the four corners of your foot. Shift your weight into your right foot and begin to bend your left knee. Lift your left knee up and turn it out to the side, bringing the sole of your left foot into the inside of your right calf or your ankle. We're in a tree pose. Your toes can stay on the ground if you're just testing your balance, but keep your hands on your hips, or you can bring your hands to prayer over your heart, or option to stretch your fingertips up to the sky. Draw your shoulders down your back. Draw the breath in and out. Release your foot to the ground and switch sides, rooting all four corners of your left foot down, shifting your weight into the left foot. Bend in your right knee and turn it out to the side, bringing the sole of your right foot onto the inside of your ankle or right calf. Bring your hands to prayer over your heart, or begin to stretch your fingertips up to the ceiling, testing your balance. Release the foot, then make your way to seated. Extend your right leg out, flexing your right toes towards your face. Left sole of foot meets your right inner thigh, just like we were in tree pose. Bend your front knee if your hamstrings are tight, or place a rolled up blanket underneath. Anchor down through both hips, and as you exhale, fold over your extended leg, facing your sternum towards your shin, making sure not to collapse your lower abs. Keep the energy and stability on the underside of your waist. With every inhale, find more length in the spine. Every exhale, draw your abs in for a deeper fold. Gently walk yourself back up, switching sides. Extend your left leg out. Flex your left toes towards you. Right sole of foot meets your left inner thigh. If you did so on the other side, you could bend in your front knee and place the rolled up blanket underneath the knee. Anchoring down through both hips, lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, fold over your left leg and breathe into your belly. With control, come back up, then bring the soles of your feet to meet so that your legs are in a diamond shape. Inhale, open your chest, even the space across your collarbones and upper back. Breathe into your spine to find length. And exhale, gently hinge forward at the hips. The feet are said to be symbols of humility and peace, and the head is the seat of the ego. So here we are bringing your head and your feet together so that we can become humble and introspective. Keep breathing. Gently roll your torso back upright. Then roll down one vertebra at a time until you're lying on your back. Straighten your legs and bring your arms up overhead. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly move your upper body and arms over to the right. Inhale, and as you exhale, now slowly move your legs to the right. Holding in this supine crescent pose or banana pose. On an inhale, slowly move your arms and then your legs back to center. On an exhale, repeat on the other side. Move your upper body and arms to the left. Inhale, and as you exhale, slowly move your legs over to the left as well. Relax your whole body, your shoulders, and your traps. This pose is perfect to open up the body's capacity for breath. On your next inhale, slowly move your arms and legs back to center and come into Savasana, final resting pose. You have an option to roll up a blanket under the head or the neck. Breathe naturally. And starting at your toes, squeeze and relax all the muscles all the way up to your face, the toes, calves, upper legs, belly, hands. Squeeze the shoulders up to the ears and release. And squeeze all the muscles of your face. Relax and breathe. Relax your throat muscles. And remember that the full moon is a time for completion. The skies have been building up to this phase. Acknowledge the divine in yourself and in everyone and everything around you. Slowly start to deepen your breath, bringing awareness to your body, noticing any sensations. Notice any differences that you are feeling from the beginning of this practice. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and bring your knees to your chest, giving yourself a squeeze. Roll over to your right side and breathe here. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position, bringing both hands to your heart. I'd like to honor the yoga teachers of India for sharing this philosophy with us so that I can share this practice with you. May you accept, forgive, and love yourself as you are at this moment. Until next time.